barn, and Katie Bug's over there by the wall, pushing a little bit. You'll notice how everybody's away from her. She's been doing this for, I don't know, a couple hours. Not pushing, but digging holes, and which is what she's doing now. And chasing the puppies away because she doesn't want them close to her. Chasing the dog away. And the dog's smart enough to stay away from her. Pups got their dog bones and they're in the feeding area, chewing on their milk bones. I believe Katie was the one went first last year. It's raining, so it's cold and yucky. Well, everybody's in here. I'm gonna have to go back to the house here in a minute and get my stuff. Had to come out because one of the big gals was picking on Katie, so. She dug a hole beyond the shavings into the dirt to have her baby. Oh, it's talking. Oh, we're talking. What are we saying? Oh, contractions. That's what that yawning is. Oh. Baby, you're covered in dirt. Shavings. Who knows what. Pooped in its sack. Still don't know what it is. I'm not very mobile, so I can't really get down and help the baby much. When she starts pushing, I'll take care of this one. I wouldn't advise kidding out your goats when you've had to go to the chiropractor as much as I've had in the last few weeks. Is that a boy? I think it's a boy. Christy's over here behind me eating. It's very loud. Where's that baby going? Oh, talking. When she gets done, I got her a nice clean stall to go get into. Shoot, I still got the wheelbarrow out here just so it could help me. I gave everybody else hay so they'd leave us alone. That's V that's come into the picture saying hi to the baby. This is Zeus's kid. Uh-oh, here comes Leslie. Leslie's usually really nosy about babies. Pup isn't really sure what to think, but Mama Goat sure knows what to think. All the dogs are over there in the corner. They're all in that little spot because it's the safest place, I guess. There's something that keeps rubbing my elbow. Will you stop? Go on. The one pup, he wants to come see the babies, but Mama Goat's not having it. I really don't. The only other one that looks remotely close is Christy in this group. I don't think they all got bred like they should have. Like they did the year before. I don't know what the real problem was, but something. I thought maybe that one might go. But she's no bigger now than she was 3 days ago. So I keep thinking Katie's got 3, but maybe she only has 2. Poor baby. We'll see what she lays down here and has. I had to find that baby because he was down in there. Not find him, but as small as these 2 babies are, I was kind of thinking 3, but we'll see. This is the shy pup. He's keeping his distance, but she knows he's there, and she's letting him know he ain't supposed to come no closer. And the does really have to teach the pups. I can get on to them, but it doesn't do them any good unless the goat gets them. So I'm just sitting back and letting nature take its course. She did have 3 babies. She's got 2 boys and a girl. I have not weighed them yet, but I will here shortly. I've got her stall ready for her, except for I've been waiting for the rain to stop so I can go get her some water. And I'll put some feed and everything in her area so she can have her own food. And her hay's already in there. But I just sitting here making sure the babies were okay, and I've got to get some weights, and I'm 99% positive she's done. She could accidentally have another one, but I doubt it. Well, good afternoon. I wasn't going to do a video, but I thought I'd give a quick update of what's going on. I've been on my vacation since early last week. Actually, a week today, I think. In the last 4 days, we've had 9 does kid. I think it's 9. No, 10 does kid, I'm sorry. First was Katie Bell. She had 3 babies. She's got 2 boys and a girl. Then there was old Krabby Pants here, Christy. She's got twin does. Those 2 are both born on the 14th. Those 2 does. There's going to be a pattern here. This is Kenna. She had a buck and a doe. She likes to hide them. They're back there. He's a paint. She's a traditional. And then that's V. V had a single buck, and we lost him. Not really sure why. Don't know if he got too cold or what the real problem was, but that happens sometimes. Then we had Leslie. She had triplets. She's got 2 boys and a girl. One of the little boys is a paint. He's just now walking today. He wasn't able to walk very good in the beginning. Then little Lucy here had twin does. I think there's twin does. I have to look again. Anyway, it's Lucy and her 2 little girls. I'm pretty sure they're girls. And then, maybe it's a boy and a girl. Then Lily Marlene had twins. Big twins. There's the other one over there. Don't even ask me what they are because I'm too tired to even remember at this point. I think it's a buck and a doe. Good size. Yeah. Boy and a girl. And then, to not be beat, early this morning, Cleopatra had a single doe, all by her little lonesome. She did a real good job. Her baby's hiding. And then just here about, probably an hour ago, Bubbles had twin bucks. So that wraps up this portion of the kidding, because the rest of the does are not that close. There's 3 more to kid. One has an injured udder, and if she does kid, I will have to bottle feed those babies. Right now I'm not having to bottle feed anything. Their moms all have plenty of food to give their babies. Brand new baby goats make all kinds of racket when they can't find their go-go juice. I figured it was better to put her back in a dark space because first time moms, it's better if they have a nice quiet place to go, especially if they're not too sure of their babies, and she's okay. Most of the first time moms that I've come across, they won't really let their babies nurse until their afterbirth is dropped, and people get really excited and want to pull the babies off within about an hour, and most likely afterbirth hasn't dropped yet. Hers has not dropped yet. She is letting them nurse, but I'm staying back away from her because I don't want to upset her. It was upsetting enough to put her in there. She, like I said, she's a first-time mama. Won't be no editing to this video, so you get what you get. I'm sure you guys want to hear about the puppies. I've chased them out of the barn for the time being. They're driving me crazy. We have 3 left. I tied their mom up because she won't stay in her area. She wants to go see everything else. So she can come in and out of the barn, but she cannot crawl under the fence. Her puppies are in timeout, evidently, or they've put themselves there. Those 3 does over there by themselves, those are the last 3. That's V. And I don't know if you can see them over there. They are in the round bale feeder because they got in trouble. So, anyway, it's about, 38, 39 degrees out. It's not really that cold, I don't think. Randy will tell you differently, but it's really not that cold. I put my baby barrels outside because I'm not going to use them this year. Back inside. When the girls are in here, I do have to bucket water to them. I do not bring the hose in the barn because I don't want to get everything all wet. So I just take a 2-gallon bucket and I just give each one of them some. Part of the reason why I took my vacation was so I had time to do that. So, and truly I think I need another week just to recover from the last 4 days because I was out here all times of the day and night. I assisted with a couple of babies, nothing really major. Most of them did it all by themselves. I didn't take much video of that. In the beginning, of this video, you're probably going to see Katie giving birth to her babies. I just sat back and watched, guys, because I have absolutely no energy and I have no stamina to keep up with all this stuff right yet, or still. And then I got other things going on that have made things a little bit difficult for me. So, yep, 2 doses a day for 4 days. There are 19 kids. There would have been 20 if we had not lost Bee's baby. But not bad. There were no drugs involved in the breeding or kidding of these does. It was just put the buck in at the right time, evidently. I guess I'm pretty good at that. Well, there's a pile of kids. There's 5 kids right there. There's one on the other side of the pen there, but that's a pile of kids right there. They've all been turned out. Still have the moms in the barn right now because I ain't had time to figure out what to do with the puppies. They're stealing hay. The rest of them's over here. There's my little guy. He's good and going on mom now. Plenty of milk. There's some more. They pretty much all look alike, except for 2, I guess. The 2 painted ones. There's a little monster down there. Some over here. There's a couple back there. Everywhere you look, there's babies. 19 in here. There's 9 moms. We're a little crabby still. It's Christmas Eve, so I thought I would share the kids. I had to look at the temperature, see what it is out. I think it was 30. Oh, look. So I checked the temperature. It's 32, feels like 26 outside, and it's 40 degrees here in the barn. So that's nice that it's not too cold in here for them. I don't have to have the heaters on right now for the bucket in the corner. The hardest part of keeping them in the barn right now is I have to bucket the water in here. And trying to feed them without getting killed, because goats are highly food motivated and they will run you down for a bucket of feed and take it from you. And I've got bruises all over my legs from getting run into. So I still have the other goats outside. I'll go out there in a minute. All right. Still got the towel up. There's a little Miracle. I think she starved half to death. And then there's her buddy 4. They're not coming over here. These big girls will hurt them. Okay, so there's 4 does and 4 dogs over here. This is outside. I had to put feeders outside for them. There's 3 does that didn't have kids. As you can see, that one's as big as a barn. But she has an injured udder. So I don't even know when she's going to kid, to be honest with you. There's Hilda. And there's 2 pups. And then there's other pup, poor Festus. They chase him. This is V. She's the one that lost her little buck. I never could get her to take a kid because it was too late. And then there's the other tubbies out there eating bits and pieces of whatever that is left out there. The air's real heavy today. Looks like it could snow, rain, or do whatever. It's been kind of foggy all night anyway. Overcast. Hey, pup. Anybody need a pup? I got 3 of them. 3 of them left. They're going to be good pups. That just they long hair like mom, or semi-long hair. Her hair is really not that long. Then you got the slicker one fella there. And then you got Mr. I don't know how to stay in the fence. There's no telling what they do out here when I'm not out here. But anyway, they're 3 months old now. Almost time for rabies shots. Poor kitty. Pretty much my update. Hey, 4. She's now a year old. I thought she'd be bigger, but I mean, she's got time to grow. So, I hear my baby dumpling. Here's my baby dumpling. I can't believe she finally grew. I mean, she's still not full size, but she's 2 years old. And she's the same size as a 1-year-old. So, she could grow more, I guess. It's just really slow. Still sweet as she can be. Oh. And that's about all I got. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year.